What if everything you've been taught about success was incomplete? What if being kind, honest, and hardworking wasn't enough to get ahead in a world driven by power and perception? Over 500 years ago, a man named Niccolò Machiavelli wrote a book so controversial that it was feared by rulers and condemned by the church. But what if his ideas weren't evil? What if they simply revealed the uncomfortable truths of human nature? Today, you'll discover 5 Machiavellian principles that still shape the way people think, influence, and gain power. Principle 1. Control perception. Machiavelli once wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be, few experience what you really are." People don't respond to who you truly are. They respond to who they believe you are. Your confidence, your reputation, the way you present yourself. These things influence opportunities long before your abilities are noticed. Perception matters because in many situations, perception becomes reality. Principle 2. Don't be too available. The more available something is, the less valuable it becomes. People naturally appreciate what feels rare, not what is constantly accessible. Your time, your attention, your energy. These are valuable resources. Protect them. Because when you're always available to everyone, you teach people that your presence has no value. Scarcity creates respect. Principle 3. Master your emotions. Anger, frustration, desperation. These emotions cloud judgment. The strongest people aren't those who control others. They're the ones who control themselves. In moments of chaos, discipline becomes power, because when everyone else reacts emotionally, the calm person gains the advantage. Principle 4. Understand what people truly want. People often hide their real motivations. They speak through logic, but decide through emotion. The desire for status, the fear of rejection, the need for certainty. When you understand what drives people, you communicate better, negotiate better, and influence more effectively. Because influence isn't about forcing people, it's about understanding them. Principle 5. Know when to walk away. Desperation weakens your position, in business, in relationships, in life. The person willing to walk away often holds the greatest power, because they aren't controlled by fear, they're guided by self-respect. Sometimes, the strongest move you can make is choosing not to chase. History remembers Machiavelli as a villain, but perhaps he was simply a realist. He didn't teach people to become cruel. He taught them to understand the world as it truly is. Because power isn't just about controlling others, it's about controlling yourself, understanding human nature, and making wise decisions in an imperfect world. So ask yourself, are you consciously playing the game, or are you unknowingly being played by it? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content on power, psychology, and Stoicism. Because in the next video, we'll uncover Robert Greene's most dangerous law of power and why most people ignore it until it's too late.